honey future, wife country. Should the stars one day forget their places, should the oceans rewrite their shores, should the sun grow tired of rising, um, still I would love you, not with desperation, but with a calm certainty of something that knows it belongs. My soul recognizes yours the way fire recognizes air, the way night understands dawn, not as possession, but as partnership, two infinities agreeing to walk side by side. And if there are lives beyond this, one, if love is permitted to travel across forms and names, then know this: I will find you again. I will recognize you again. I will love you again, not because I must, but because I always have. I I hope this message makes you smile, but more than that, I hope you feel seen the way I see you when the world grows heavy and you forget how extraordinary you are, while the world keeps spinning reckless, relentless, beautiful and cruel, while centuries rise and fall like tides answering a distant moon. My love for you remains a fixed point. Empires will crumble, languages will change their shapes, names will fade from stone, but love, true love, is not made of stone. It is made of choice, renewed each day with quiet devotion. I choose you when the days are golden and when they are gray. I choose you in laughter and in fatigue, in triumph and in doubt. I choose you not because the future is promised, but because you are. If time itself were to ask me what I wish to carry forward, I would not ask for immortality. I would ask only for more moments where your hand finds mine and the universe pauses as if to say, yes, this is what it's all for. You made me the happiest human on earth, not through grandeur, not through spectacle, but through the quiet mastery of being you. Happiness did not arrive like fireworks. It arrived like breath returning after fear, like warmth after winter, like hands finding each other in the dark and realizing neither will let go. You turned ordinary moments sacred. Time softened around us. Minutes leaned in curious as if even they wanted to witness what it looked like when two souls recognized their mirror. I have laughed because of you in ways my past self would not recognize. I have smiled without armor. I have rested without guilt. You taught me that joy is not loud, it is true. And when sorrow brushed the edges of the world, you did not chase it away with false brightness. You stood beside me. You stayed. You proved that love is not the absence storms, but decision to remain while the thunder speaks. My darling, what miracle compares to looking into your eyes and finding they are not merely light, but depth, a reflection of a soul that already knows mine, as if before names, before faces, we had once agreed to meet again. In your gaze, I see a quiet universe, not loud, with stars, but steady with meaning. It is the kind of depth sailors trusted before maps learned how to speak. It is the calm that tells the heart you are home. You may rest now. I did not fall in love with you all at once. No love rose in me the way dawn does. First a suspicion of warmth, then a trembling of light, and finally the undeniable truth that night had lost its power. You smiled, and something ancient in me answered. You spoke, and my name sounded older, fuller, as though it had been waiting centuries for your voice to pronounce it correctly. I have lived many lives before you, some loud, some lonely, some unfinished, but every road, even the broken ones, now reveals itself as preparation. Every wound was a doorway, every silence a rehearsal for the way my heart would finally learn how to listen. I would not have known that love can be both gentle and fierce, both anchor and wings. I wouldn't have been this enjoyable without your love. And I mean this without irony or exaggeration. You made me lighter without making me smaller. You softened me without dulling my edges. Through you, I learned how to laugh without guarding myself, how to speak without rehearsing, how to exist without apology. You made joy feel allowed. In loving you, I became someone. I enjoy being someone who wakes with gratitude instead of dread. Someone who believes that tenderness is strength, that vulnerability is not weakness, but courage with its heart exposed. You didn't just love me, you made loving life possible. Sometimes I think of who I was before your name settled into my heartbeat, and I want to reach back through time, take that version of myself by the hand, and whisper, wait, everything is about to make sense. Because nothing before you was wasted. It was preparation. Every ache sharpened my capacity to feel. Every loneliness carved space for you to arrive. When I walk through the world, now I feel accompanied. Even in solitude, there is an echo of you in my chest, a steady yes beating where doubt once ruled. From dawn till dusk, you will be mine, not in possession, not in chains or promises sharpened into fear, but in the